Hello, this is Lee Siah Chong and I want to welcome you to this video. And today I want to talk about this question: is Google your friend? Now, I want to tell you that you can use Google and what's available to you in Google Mail to save you a lot of time. And that's what I'm going to be showing you today. Go to Gmail, and if you're new to Gmail, then create an account. Okay, you can just go click there, create an account, put in your details, fill out this form, fill out the captcha, and then it brings you to the next step, and then you can just immediately open up an account. Because I have already have a Gmail account, and this is what this is just a Gmail account that I use to collect just all different types of emails from people that I don't really read, but it's sometimes good to collect them just to browse through headlines, for example, to see what people write. So the first area I want to show you is how you can create folders on the side so that you can file away emails that you want to keep or emails that you want to read later, and tidy up your inbox and then be more efficient. And so what you can do is on the sidebar here, and this thing called Manage Labels. Okay, so under Labels, you can put Create New, and you can enter a label name. So for example, I saw that one of the emails is from someone called John Chow. I don't really know this person, but you can just say, okay, I want to create a label for John Chow, and then you just go create that. Okay, so now I've got a label for John Chow. I can create another one, for example, here, instead of personal, I can just put here headlines. So these are labels, emails that I want to keep because they have maybe really great headlines. So now I go back to my inbox, and so for John Chow, you see that I have everything that comes from John Chow. For example, I can just put in here, move to John Chow. Okay, and so I moved 4, and so immediately you can already see that I have all of John Chow's emails under the folder called John Chow, right? And then the other label I created, for example, was great headlines. So for example, this is from John Chow, but if I really like his headline, for example, so maybe if I feel that this is a great headline and I want to keep it for my future reference, I'm not going to copy and paste, but it will give me some idea on headlines. So what I can do is I'll just mark these and come to here, and it says move to, and I'll move it to headlines. So it's disappeared from my inbox and it's inside my headlines folder. So in the future, I can just come here and take a look. And the second area of increasing efficiency is, so now that I've created a filter for John Chow, and in the future, instead of going see, oh, I have another one from John Chow, I have to click, I have to find again and then click again. Instead of doing that, what you can do is go back to Manage Labels, and here under Filters, okay, so under Filters, you can see here it says Create a New Filter. And then I'm going to say, okay, any emails from John Chow, what I want to do is I want to automatically send all his emails to his folder that I've set up called John Chow. So apply the label. So all emails that come in from John Chow, I'm going to automatically send it into the folder called John Chow. And then you say create filter. So now you will find that the filter is not applied to all incoming mail. So everything that I have from John Chow is now going to automatically go into my John Chow. So you see that it was 4 and now it's 8. You'll find that all my old emails from John Chow has now automatically come into here. Just one more thing about filters. So going back to Manage Labels, is what actually can you use filters for? And that is, you can, if you, for example, you're working with someone and you want to say, okay, every time I receive an email from John Chow, I want to, and it's to me, and the subject is about, let's say, subscription. Let's say John Chow is your partner and somebody is subscribing to your website, or you have a VA, a virtual assistant that you're working with, and you want your VA to attend to anything about subscription, or where it has the words subscription, let's say. And what you want to do, for example, is you want to forward it to someone. Let's say you want to forward it, then you can add your forwarding address. So it's now forwarding to this Gmail address, and we say proceed. And I'm not going to do that, but let's say we proceed, then this person with that email address will be always receiving all your emails from John Chow with a subject called subscription. Okay, that's what you can do also with filters. So play around with it. You will find if you go create a filter, and there are several options that you can use. Now coming back, the third area, coming back to your Gmail, you find that there are this column with stars. This really, you can use this to mark, okay, these yellow ones means I've got to read them when I come back at the end of the day, for example. These ones here are conversation that are marked as not important. Okay, so if that is marked as is marked as important. Now with the stars, what you can also do with the stars is go back to manage labels, and go to general, and there are several things you can do here, but see, you can have all the stars here, and these are in use, the yellow one, you saw that. These are not in use, so I may want to say, okay, I will start everything red that is coming from my team members. Anything blue is going to come from my VA. Anything green is emails coming from my family, for example. And even these other ones. So you can use these these colors to color code your email. And again, this is really to increase your efficiency. And while we are here, we can also look at signatures. So every time I send an email, instead of signing off, typing in at the end of every email what my signature is, you can do it here. You can already do it here. So, I can say, okay, this is Lee Siah Chong. My phone number is whatever. And my Skype is whatever. So if you can already set it up here, then you don't have to type it at the end of each email. Okay. There is also this section called vacation responder. So if you're going to be away, you can put subject here, I am away. Okay, and you can say this is the day that you're away from until the end, and you can just say your message can be, I will not be responding to emails during this period as I am going to be lying on the beach in Malta. Okay, and so people know that you are not going to be responding to their emails. All right. Okay, so another feature that I want to share with you is pretty neat. And if there are emails that you want to send out a standard reply to, and instead of typing that same reply each time, you can use something called a canned response. So again, go to Manage Labels, and then go here under Labs. Okay, go into Labs, and then come down here, and here you have canned responses. And if we enable that, and it says here, email for the truly lazy. Save and then send your common responses using a button next to the compose form. also automatically send emails using filters. So once you have enabled your canned responses, then come on to compose, and the canned response is please make an appointment, and the message is please email me with 3 sets of time of date and time when you are available, and we will set up an appointment, and we will notify you of. So we can type in here, please email me with 3 sets of date and time when you're next available, and we will notify you of your next appointment. So that's the canned message for this subject line called please make an appointment. And we come into canned responses and we say save. New canned response. Okay, and we say that this is a new response and we say saved. Now let's try see whether that works. We go back and let's say I want to reply to this person here, and we say reply down here, and we want to use a canned response to say please make an appointment. There you go. Just so that's the message already down there, and then I'm just going to go send. Okay, and therefore the message already sent, and see, you don't have to retype this message over and over again because you've already saved it. So that's canned responses. Now there are lots and lots of features in Google Mail that you can use to really save time. But I will stop here for this video. And maybe just as a last thing, and if you notice that I have this, these characters here, I just think that it's kind of fun to have this as the sort of the background or the backdrop to my email. And you can do this if you like to use this, and that is to go to your settings and go to themes, and there you go. You can choose whatever themes you want. From here, they're completely free, and I have chosen this one called Zuzimmens. It's completely free, and so that's just a bit of fun. You don't need to use that, obviously. So I hope that you found some of the tips I've given you here to be helpful, and that you can use them to save yourself some time and increase your efficiency using Google Mail. And if you'd like to find out how I can help you with your marketing, both online and offline, how I can help you move from your current situation to a level of success that you want to achieve in your life and in your business, call me. These are my contact details here. I've got my phone number 702-997-2495, and that is a US number 702-997-2495. My Skype is LSLS09, and my email is leesiah@leesiahchong.com. And my Facebook, if you like to connect with me on Facebook, my name on Facebook is Lee Siah Chong, and I look forward to hearing from you. Certainly would like to get to know you better. So take care for now, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now.